All right. Hello, everyone. I just realized I forgot a word in the title, and it just says Marcy Long Confinement and not Confinement Center. That's what we're going to be doing today. Preparation for whenever I finish the main quest and build that Marcy containment center. I don't know how much of a center it's going to be, really. It might just be more like a town square thing, but that's like the most concise way I can put it while still getting the point across. Let's continue the save. I think what we were doing was we were just like sitting in foundation. We just did that ghoul quest. I need to find a better spot for my mic. There we go. I wish I could tilt this like up and down too, but I can't. Like lean it back a little. Cause like I want to keep it close to where I'm talking, but like it's kind of the way of my monitor if I do that. So it's hard to see. I guess I could tilt my monitor up, but then that makes it hard to see too. This guy's looking good in the game today for some reason. Does it normally look like this? I don't remember there being this many stars. Usually it's like a 76 thing, you see this many stars. Not much of a Fallout 4 thing to see this. Let me see. So yeah, I figure we just build it here. Although I probably want to move this. Guess we could build a center like here for now. It's not gonna be that much of a center, but you know, it's a low on a bunch of things. I kind of want it to be like a like a platform, kind of like a public execution thing, but not really execution, more like humiliation, I guess. We're not gonna execute Marcy. We're not barbaric. We're just. Listen, all she had to do was work here. She only serves herself. Can't have self-serving people freely get away with it. Not under the Godmama's. Godmama Murphy's orders. Can't allow it. Oh, I forgot we had dance with us. We have this build too, so we should probably. All we really need to do is just get power to this, and it'll be done. To finish that main quest, and then we can guess go in the institute. I don't know if there's no like point of no return things. Besides that, that's the only point of no return I remember. Is building that second teleporter over there. I guess if I want to build like a teleporter in another settlement, I probably should, but I don't really throw those in any other settlements besides Red Rocket. Doesn't really fit anywhere else. I guess like maybe saying not Starlight. If I build up Starlight more, maybe, but I don't think it'll make that much. I think I'm already running low on budget in Starlight because of that border wall I built. So I think just the one is fine. I mean, I think Red Rocket's probably the best place because you can kind of see it on the horizon from a lot of places. Obviously not like Diamond City or anything, but you can see it from like Abernathy, from here, Concord. Sometimes I stop by there. It's a good enough spot. So what does he need exactly? We need to do the. We actually have railroad stuff to do as well. You just gotta build the console. We have all the parts. I think we just need power. Yeah, so we just need generators probably. Do we have materials for generators? We've got some 5 ones. Those aren't really great. I don't know why this only makes 3. Like, why would you why would you build a windmill and not like these? I guess how many I could build 12 of these, but then I have to wire them up. So what is that? 3. How many we need? 20? Just 20, or is it more than 20? This takes 2, 20, 5. So we're gonna need like. Actually, I only had 2. Oh wait, no, that's just because I only wanted to power this. And the other one, so that's fine with 2. This one we're gonna need to power everything. So yeah, 5, 2. So we're gonna need 27 power. This makes 24. I don't know if I want to do that. I'd rather just build like 3 of these, or even one like fusion generator. We need science for that though. Do I have science? Or did I just build like, did I do something insane? We have 1 science, so we could do that. We could build. I guess we'll have to build like 5 of those, and then 1 of the small ones, maybe. How much materials am I gonna need for that? That sounds like a lot. I just don't know if we have materials to do all these. So you just need screws and aluminum, really. I guess we could go buy those bulk. Or not 5, sorry, why am I saying 5? We need 2 of these, and then 1 of these 5 ones, so I guess I'll just go grab some bulk screws. I have enough caps, I should be fine to buy some bulk screws and aluminum. Or we could just do some quests. I probably shouldn't take Dance on some railroad quests, but yeah, we'll swap them out. Actually, wait, we were supposed to get another. Let me do this before I forget, because I remember last time I did a Pridwin quest, and I didn't get the next one. I want to make sure I have it, just in case. Okay. I think we have another quest anyway. We should. It's all the way down here. At least I don't have to travel twice. It shows you're going up to get there, not down. I always thought you. It's probably because I'm thinking you go down the ladder to get back here.
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
All ship systems are functioning at optimum levels.
Captain Kells, what
Details.
exactly do I have to do?
You and the Squire will be assigned a location known to be home to mutants, ghouls, or any other unnatural.
Oh, he's just doing the Squire. Is that all he has?
You'll do the work while the Squire observes. With your skills, it's an easy mission. So, what do you think?
I'm happy to help out.
Splendid.
I think this is just a raiding
Now to
quest.
the airport. A Squire with a location will meet up with you there. Teach her well.
Could do leading by example, I guess, then, if we don't have any other. I thought there was another quest you do for him, but maybe that's later on in the story. Who knows? And always another settlement that needs our help, apparently, according to Preston. If I had power armor, normally I'd jump down here, but I don't, so I'm not gonna jump down. Pridwin, where is the Squire? What's the Squire's in like Death Row or something? Okay, they're just down there. Thought there was a vertibird you could take down, but I guess you just have to fast travel to the Boston airport. This really shouldn't be that this long. We're literally we're in the same zone. Like we're just changing altitude. There shouldn't be that much load and fallout that you have to be doing. Okay. Where's the squire? This kid. Let's lead by example. Gotta use some power weapons too. Do I even have?
It's going to be hard to go back to patrolling the Turnpike. Squire reporting for duty, ma'am.
You know the mission?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. I'm to observe you clearing locations.
They shaved the squires.
Stay close, kid. You'll do fine.
Yes, ma'am. I've marked the location for you, ma'am.
Ma'am, I'm used to the freaking White Spring robots. Like, ma'am, the squire just going that far north? Does kid follow me? I'm gonna quick save just in case they don't. I'm also gonna get this map location, which I apparently don't have.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Okay, Ingram.
It's not every day you let us squires out.
Okay, maybe we don't have access to it yet. Let us fast travel to here, maybe. Maybe. Is the squire with us? Okay. I was gonna say, if we had to walk all the way over here, that's just not gonna be fun. They're making me walk all the way up to the top corner of the map from the airport. Who knows what's up here? I mean, at least we cleared Linwoods before, so we don't have to, deal with the Deathclaw. I don't know what's over here though, so let's quick save. Where's the kid?
I don't see why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations.
There's nothing here. I don't know if this is just okay. I'm kind of following the road, but not really. I probably could. I feel like there's a raider camp, gunner camp, or something. This dead bear is not a good sign. I don't know if I got this child. I saw the dead bear and I was like, oh, this is probably not something good. Not something good. I know there's someone asked me to fight a Deathclaw, so there we go. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Tell that to Cormac McCarthy. How you doing, Polar Bird? We're getting chased by this Deathclaw. This isn't as bad as the Alpha. But ow, okay, maybe it is. Maybe it is as bad as the Alpha. Getting hit. Why did this child bring me here? Why do you want to see this child of the Brotherhood? Ad Victorium. I think Dance is here though. Kiss the Deathclaw? I got smacked by the Deathclaw. I don't. Bring your child out here. This doesn't seem safe at all. It's just lonely. It murdered all these bears. What do you mean? I don't think that's just lonely. I think that's. It's not even eating the meat. The meat's all on these bodies. The meat is still on all these corpses. That one's named Shaggy. I think they turned Shaggy from Scooby-Doo into a bear. I forgot the meat weighs like 1 pound in this game. And there's no weight reduction perks. So I guess we're just gonna have to eat this. I don't know why I'm taking this. You can't make pastries in this game. It's just lashing out for attention. Well, why reward that then? Hopefully there's not another Deathclaw. I don't know what's over. I don't even remember. I don't know if I've been here. Up. Who are you?
Hey, so that's it, huh?
I didn't mean to. Just a scavenger. I didn't want to kill them. Step too close. Meat packaged in a grocery is also typically £1. You should not. I don't want to be a psychologist. You see what happens? Psychologists? You seen freaking Silence of the Lambs? I don't know if there's a psychologist in Silence of the Lambs. I mean, how many freaking guys are here? Okay. Is it a legendary? I don't even have any vets. Whoop, I clicked out of the game. Sometimes my mouse moves too fast, and I don't know why. It just clicks out of the game for some reason. When I'm using OBS, though, it never does that. Or when I need to start, testing audio or whatever, it never does that. It's a rabbit squirrel. I'm a crazy rabbit squirrel. It's from over the hedge. This dog's still alive. I thought I killed it. OBS for life, yeah. I heard some people were having issues with the new update, but I don't know, I haven't updated yet. I did put in some new alerts. I need to add more. I changed my alerts from the Stream Elements ones to the built-in Twitch ones now. So hopefully they run a little smoother and they don't get changed to random music now. You're a gang member now? Is that what you're saying? I feel like I'm not. Oh, it's these guys. I forgot. I hate these guys.
Hey.
Are these the ones I can talk to? They seem passive. Nope. They were not passive. They were passive for like a second. Listen, you brought that upon yourselves. I would try to talk to you. Use your words. Raiders. They're just slow. This is a really bad reaction time. It's all that jet. They took too much jet. Now they got like withdrawals. It makes them like see normal life slower. I'm supposed to be getting screws too. I don't know if any of these guys are even carrying screws. That's what I'm looking. That's why I've went out here. The guns, I don't have carry weight for this. That's the problem. Probably should have stored some stuff before I went on a loot gathering adventure with this child. Now we're on the beaches of Jesus. Mirelurk Hunters beach, I guess. Is it reflecting? Or is it just dance? There's gonna be Mirelurk. Where am I even going? I swear I was right near it. Eagles Clove Tannery. Where is it? Eagles Clove? Is it all the way? It's outside of the map? Like, oh, I'm low on health. Should have sat them down and taught them. Just use nails. I don't think nails is gonna stop it. Like, what type of nails? You're talking like hammer nails, or like fingernails, or? Because I don't think either of those are gonna help. Is this the place? Where am I supposed to be going? Am I supposed to follow the road up there? It's such a weird route. I'm assuming this is the right way. I don't know how they're gonna get up here. Child, find your own way up. Like people in like video games where they're just like, you need to find your own way around. I can't bring you up here. I can't give you a boost or anything. Up. Okay, that something died. Now I'm the one. I'm taking the role of the NPC now. Is this the place I'm supposed to clear? No, it's over here. They'll find their way up. You ask a lot of questions and don't give me answers. It's time for you to answer the question. If the sun explodes, what's the radius of a pencil? It's independent. It's a constant, so depends on what type of pencil. I mean, most pencils don't have a radius there, unless you're using like a terrible pencil, but most of them are hexagons. So you would want to ask like you're talking about like the maximum one or the zero pencils don't exist anymore. I mean, tell that to Ticonderoga. Pretty sure they still exist. Okay, I think I have to go back down. There's not like a good way to get here. Or is this oh, it's here. This is some random fishing. I guess I'll go back down then. They'll probably have an easier time following me if they can even get here. Okay. Oh, this child is teleported. I think they're sands. Because the sun blew up. Well, I mean, that's presuming we're the only species that makes pencils, though. How do you know there's no, like, alien pencils? What if, like, Ticonderoga is secretly, like, an alien race or something of pencil people?
Can't believe I was lucky enough to get this assignment.
I wouldn't call this lucky at all, kid. I mean, this is this is a pretty terrible assignment. They literally threw you into the corner of the map. I'm pretty sure they're just trying to get rid of you because there's nothing to be learned here. I don't even know who we're fighting. I've never even been here. I've done like 2 other runs of this. I've never been to this corner of the map. I didn't even know this place existed. I don't even know who's here. Ray Nakano. Please don't tell me he's making us murder named people. I'm gonna quick save just in case.
Damn it! Come in! I know you
Oh,
guys
this is the
on the
DLC.
other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Someday, I want to be the best laser right start.
I didn't want to start this yet. I'm gonna see if I can get around it without having to. That's a DLC. That's Far Harbor. I guess I'll just swim here. Wait, are they sending me to Far Harbor? What kind of quest is this? He's sending me to a completely different state. I thought this was just in the corner of the map. That's why I've never been here, because it's a DLC area. I don't know if it's possible. Okay, I'm gonna start Far Harbor just to teach this kid's not gonna follow me around, is he? I'm loading this. I can't. Do I even have a save? Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay. Trying to send me out of the state to teach this kid. I'm not having this kid follow me around for like days in this game, and I'm not starting the DLC this early. I'm not doing Far Harbor. That's the thing. I haven't started Far. I want to get a fresh start on Far Harbor whenever I do it. Which I was planning to do it after I do the main story. It's a girl, I think. By the way, it's not a son. They make them shave their head for some reason, which I don't know why. The Brotherhood making these kids shave their head. That seems like a cult thing to do. I hope this is the right save. Have I even started this? Let's just not speak to that Brotherhood Squire. Trans rights? Yeah, I mean, I guess, but I mean, like, I don't. They still identified her as her, so I don't think it's that. I think they just make the squire. I don't know if all the squires have shaved heads. Is that thing I've just not noticed? Is that some Brotherhood tradition? So we're not doing that then. Okay, let's go build this portal. Okay. I didn't even know that was possible to get sent to Far Harbor just to do some Radiant quest. I thought this was gonna be a simple Radiant quest. Clear some place in the random corner of the map, but no. They don't understand, man. Maybe that's why they're calling it Brotherhood of Steel. 'Cause they steal brothers? I don't know. Let's just go buy. Hopefully, Crazy Marna has crazy prices on these crazy materials that I need. Clear Aura Far Harbor, just nuke it. Mission accomplished. Well, I just haven't seen any of Far Harbor up. I've seen people play it, but I don't remember any of it. I mean, this seems more secure than all those buildings, Dan. Have you seen those buildings? Oh, it's Christmas. Is it December 25th? I didn't realize. Good thing I stopped here then. Otherwise, I would have missed Christmas. She's an official Ender Skinny Jeans retailer. No, that'd be Becky Fallon, I think, is the clothing person. Where's the date? I swear the date's on here. I thought it was map. Yeah, it's Christmas. Get Christmas in Diamond City. I think we got Halloween too, so I think both times I coincidentally just ended up showing up in Diamond City when the holidays happened, which is weird because I don't think I've ever been to Diamond City on my other saves during the holiday times. Why'd you sell your jeans at a clothing store? Why are you buying clothes at a soup store? Is the real question. I guess Marna's not here. I don't know why anyone's here. It's Christmas. Why are they working? We gotta go like Christmas carol someone. Say we're the ghost of Christmas past, and then just like knock them out. Barter.
I'll take a look. Sure.
All the time. All right. So I can't carry much. That's the other thing. The mines are actually useful in this game too, compared to. I mean, they're useful in 76, but you make your guns good enough that the mines relatively don't seem as good. So, I guess I could sell all these mods. I don't need these standard sights or anything. Hunting rifle ones. Some of these I might use, but yeah. And your dang Tic Tac references? I made a bunch of references just now. I did like 5 references. I don't even know what I did. I did the freaking I'm at the soup store one. Then I did the Christmas Carol one. I don't even know what else I did. I don't remember doing a Tic Tac one. Nothing has screws here. Does it just have bulk screws? I thought he did. Because he has this hot plate. That's not enough screws. Oh, TikTok reference. Oh, I don't think it's a TikTok. I think that predates TikTok. That's a Vine reference. I'm pretty sure. Is when that was a thing. Okay, you just got some shipments. I forget how you redeem these. Does he have screws? We have aluminum, and he doesn't have either ones I need. Okay. I don't know where I get aluminum. I know cans, I guess, but these trays have some. Fine, it's just TikTok? No, it's not. Because you see, TikTok went through the Hegelian dialectics of combining with Musically, which pretty much is diluted Vines. Now you have all these lip syncers on there as well, and that's the difference between TikTok and Vine. Because TikTok is just Musically, they just changed their name. Or I think they merged or something. I don't remember. Musically was not actually just Vine. Those were very different spheres of the internet in 2015. I think that's all the screws he has. I don't see anything else. You think this would have screws, but no. The globe does. It's gonna weigh me down too when I buy it. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna scrap this dance. I don't. Don't store all. Why would I store all junk at this armor workbench? You disagree. You can't disagree. It's a fact. I can't even scrap things in this game. I forgot. Okay, Dance. I guess you're taking this.
Be glad to share the burden.
Just take all this junk. See if this is enough. Vault-Tech guy might also have some stuff. I don't know if there's anything special to do. You're literally wearing rags. What are you talking about? There's like kids in this game.
Hey, heard what you did for old Travis. Real nice of you.
Helped him beat up some guys and then kill those guys later on. I don't know if that's real nice, but sure. I'm not taking the kid to Far Harbor. No, that's. So I'll do it when I do Far Harbor. Then I can take that kid there. But I'm not. I'm not starting Far Harbor interlaced with the main quest. We still have to, build this Marcy Long confinement chamber. That's what we're getting resources for, is to build the Marcy Long confinement chamber. You killed everyone in Diamond City? So you just had to do a Minutemen run then? Or I guess Institute. I guess, yeah, it doesn't really affect the main story, but like that's definitely gonna change some of the side quests substantially. Thought it was a hostile encampment? Wait, isn't there a cutscene that plays before you get in? Like, you have to talk to Piper and everything. Or did you shoot Piper as soon as you saw her? Like, I don't think they let you in then, right? Like,
Switching out your gear?
how's that happen? You just shot Piper. She was talking. She wasn't even doing anything. Wasn't the main quest to go to Diamond City? That's. Can I scrap these? I thought you could. Inspect. Let's see if we have enough to build some generators. The scene with the standoff at the diner. You also shot all of them on the site? Well, I've seen people. That I can kind of get. That's not a whole city. That's a small, like, mom and pop diner on the road. But, like, there's a difference between that and, like, making the largest, like, settlement in the game hostile. Like, that's one encounter. I can build one generator. I don't even know what we do with this power after this is destroyed, because this is a one-time use thing. We see more aluminum, really. Let's see. We'll go visit the person who's actually doing their job. Cough, cough, Marcy. The Vault-Tech salesman. He's actually doing his job here. He still says this every time, but at least he's working. First playthrough is a bit cursed. Yeah, I can tell.
What have you got to
This
trade
game
today?
does. I don't know if this game kind of responds okay to it, but it's not as good as like New Vegas with responding to killing everyone. Like New Vegas, you can kill everyone if you wanted to, but not that game. Not this game. I mean, it says screws. Screws. I need more aluminum, really. I don't really need screws. I should be tagging the aluminum, right? I don't know why no one has aluminum shipments either. There's alarm clock. It has some, apparently. This rocket. Nope, don't cancel trade in progress. Here, I can take like 5 of these. I don't want to be carrying. I can take all of them. I'm gonna get more grenades eventually. There's an ad. During this ad, you should take the kid to Far Harbor. We're not taking the kid to Far Harbor. We're not. That's just not. Not happening.
I was supposed to win a pack of steak.
Second place is a set of steak knives. We're one short, of course. Is there one piece of aluminum somewhere? It's probably some of that guy's cellar, right? Or is this aluminum? Steel, of course. Cars, steel. Poles, steel. Everything's steel. No aluminum. TVs, steel. Chairs, steel. Kitchens, steel. This has to be aluminum. Nope, steel. Everything's steel. You're back? I did not take the kid to Far Harbor. Yeah, probably should have ran an ad break at the start. Now I keep forgetting to do that because I'm not used to doing it. Everything is made of steel in this settlement for some reason. Do you get a psychic reading yet? I've gotten 2. I usually only use them for the main quests, so I got the one for Skinny Malone, and then I've gotten the oh, he's got some cans here, perfect. The one for what's it called? Courser. I don't know what these cans are made of, but I'll take them. At least he's got some aluminum ones in here, though. You never got any playthrough? I'm surprised, because surprised you didn't like make her die from too many jets in that first playthrough. And we have her set up as the godmother. She's like the godfather, but I asked her if I could, imprison Marcy because she's supposed to be working at this bar, and she's not working at this bar. So we're gonna turn this platform after we teleport on the Institute. You can have her overdose on Jet. Yeah, that's what happens if you do I think 5 ratings. It's not just Jet. She asks for a different one every time. But if you do 5 readings before telling her to stop, the readings do. So some of them I think are just random. The 2 I use usually, one of them, if it's like a speech check bypass for when you're confronting the guy at the end of the Fault 114 to get Nick Valentine. And then you could just do a speech check, but I like having that. Marcy, your days are numbered. And then the other one I use is you get the shutdown code. She tells you the shutdown code for the Courser, so you don't have to fight it. There's a list of them. It depends on when you do it in the story too. On what reading you get. Oh god. Of course they are. Let's build this at least so we have a power grid when we come back. They don't make me spend my aluminum repairing this stuff. So we have 20, 20, we need 27. So let's build that. Build our power grid. Cascading power grid. It's like a step-up transformer. That's what we're calling this. That's why we have to have this. Okay. I have to go defend Green Top, apparently. Which I thought I sent some ambassadors to Green Top last stream. I usually just shoot it up. Yeah, no, I try to go for the peaceful ending in most games. That's what I did in New Vegas for the most part. Until I got to Benny, and then they force you to kill Benny, pretty much. I'm here to help.
That's right. What's the trouble here?
Super mutants came through a few days ago.
Oh, it's not these again.
They did a lot of damage before we managed to drive
It's gonna be the freaking rocket launcher ones again.
but I'm afraid they'll be
Do we have Dance at least this time, so hopefully he's bigger firepower.
back the first time. We'd appreciate anything you could do to help us defend ourselves.
You're only one defense short. You could just build this yourself. A turret. It's gonna be the guys with rocket launchers. This is what happened last time I built this. I'm like quick save. All the factions of this game suck. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I haven't done. think I tried to do a Brotherhood run, but it's just like some of the choices you have to make to do a Brotherhood run are like
What just happened?
do a true Brotherhood run. I should say it's not. I agree with. Minutemen are probably the best, but that's just because you can kind of shape what you want it to be. Did I build? There they come. That's not them. That's just some random sting wings. I thought I built one. Okay. Here. Turret. Now these guys are gonna show up. Probably gonna have missile launchers or something. At least my ambassadors are here finally. Brother's a communist military. I mean, I don't think this. I mean, because of the robot. Is that why? Because the robot is pretty staunchly anti-communist. I don't know if this gun's doing much to them. I'm just afraid of a rocket launcher guy. Radium rifle is usually good against the super mutants. Yeah, there's a few rocket launchers. We just gotta dodge some missiles. They have such fast reload times too, that's the thing. Nope. I don't know who designed this. I don't know what psychopath designed this to be a radiant quest, but it's terrible. I was expecting just regular super mutants to show up, but they always have missile launchers every time. There's always two of them, and it's a real pain. I guess they run out. That's a good thing. But like, joking about the Communist Party, well, I'm not sure. I mean, they're definitely more fascist than communist, I'd say, if anything. The Brotherhood. Is that it? That wasn't as bad. I think it just says they had the high ground. They took the Obi-Wan approach. The last time. I had to do this at 10 pines. It was terrible. You don't see a militia being a great idea considering the nuclear nature of the environment.
Hey.
I mean, I guess, but I mean...
We won. We couldn't have done it without your help. The Minutemen came through for us. And we won't forget.
They learn nothing, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like that talk through a little better in New Vegas and how they did it, because it's like you're dealing with more of the like political systems behind each faction in New Vegas compared to this one, and how those would work. What do they need? The Abernethys. They need defending too, apparently. Or not, killed the cat. Yeah, I like New Vegas a little more because at least faction-wise, because they're a little more three-dimensional with their Don't kill the cat. Yeah, I mean, thing is, I haven't really finished like any. Like, I played a lot of Fallout, but I don't think I've actually done any of the endings, really. Like, I haven't ended the game before, I don't think, on any of them. I've kind of just wandered and done side quests for most of... Oh, they spawn here. Please don't kill the cat. Or the cows. Cat's alive, that's good. Still more guys here, apparently. What's this guy doing? Okay. I'm not kissing a death clause, but have a good night. Hopefully see you soon. I'll probably making a few threads in Discord too, so probably see you in Discord, or if you're streaming at all this week, just let me know. I'll probably be there. But yeah, see you later. Alright, that's all these guys need. God, you hope to stream this week? Starting up that Monsters Inc. game. Or maybe a watch through of the Mort theory. That is a interesting watch. The Crimes of Mort. Alright, Preston. I got shot at by missiles.
We wiped out that super mutant raiding party. They won't be attacking any more settlements.
I got word of a raiding party that needs your help. Parston.
One step at a time. We'll make the Commonwealth safe for people who just want to live in peace.
Don't get excited. It's just
I mean, don't get excited. Yeah, I don't think I want to send Dance in the Institute. I don't know how. Let me see what I'm doing on this main quest. Molecular level. I built all these, so maybe I just need to replace them.
Hey, Sturgis.
Need any help with that signal interceptor?
I placed them all, but I mean, I guess he doesn't think they're placed, so. Yeah, let me switch companions out real quick, actually, because we're not going to send Dance into the Institute. That seems like a bad idea. If I want to make any sort of, free will choice. He's probably going to say, like, oh, you should gun down the whole place while you're surrounded. Like, no, it's a terrible idea, Dance. Alright, who do we think? We could take Piper.
Rather be off murdering a pint.
Kate's probably going to be like, oh, why are you killing everyone? Probably Piper. Safest bet.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Or, you know.
Heading my way?
Yes.
You sure you want to travel with me?
I can't imagine anything else.
Sure.
I forgot that wasn't the response you're supposed to do.
Exercise extreme caution out there, Piper. The Commonwealth is hazardous for civilians.
I can handle myself, soldier boy.
Soldier Boy. Jensen Ackles. Homelander. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just have to. I guess Sturgis just wants me to replace all these then. Place all these back down. This is the pain of having two of these. Oh. You can't quite. It's not bad, it's just like, those look cool. I don't know why they don't let you keep these. Like, they look cool. I know lore reason why, but like, they could have had this effect on something else. You're gonna let me build my own teleport, I might as well let it be. I wonder if you can like kind of that's too much. That's on my like completionist playthrough. I'll probably do that. I was thinking about building one of these at every single settlement camp that you can get. I guess we're just gonna store all these. Build a reflector platform, right? Did that. Build a beam emitter, right? Next. Did that. Build the relay dish. Do that now. Stick it here. Get up to the power grid. Sturgis, get off that terminal.
I'm busy.
I'm busy. You're saying you're the one who's busy? I'm the one who needs this terminal. Get out of the terminal. Come on, you're not doing anything. You're tapping the dials. Just get off the terminal. There. Okay. Store. Place again, apparently. Because this, I don't know why it resets the quest progress completely when you build more one of these. I powered up the signal interceptor. Okay. We good.
Everything looks good on my end. Ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's see if it works, Sturgis.
Shouldn't we test it first?
Yeah, there's,
We could, but we've only got the one frequency code. There's no way to test it without actually jacking into the.
okay, we send Marcy in, right? And then if she blows up, she blows up. It's not my fault.
As soon as the Institute figures out what we did, and I gotta believe those brainiacs won't be caught napping twice. That code we
They'll be caught napping thrice, actually. 3 times. Three times is, in fact, the charm.
Let's do this.
sure.
You sure?
Your part is simple.
I literally asked the clarifying question to
I'll start
Sturgis.
scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then I fire her up, and we see what happens.
Okay.
Just get on the platform. I'll do the rest.
I forget, does your companion go with you?
Okay.
Oh, come on. Why'd you do it off center? It's gonna bother me.
I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way,
Piper's just staring me down in the background.
golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute, what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds.
Whoop.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around.
Uh-huh.
Just there for decoration.
Decoration. Got it, Sturgis. This is not a wacky waving inflatable tube, man. This is how I die.
Got it.
This is the end.
On to your butt.
This is supposed to be Marcy Long's public execution, not mine. We're in. Get an achievement. I apparently haven't done this. I thought I did this on my other save, but I guess not. Alright, Piper doesn't come with us. I didn't really need a switcher then. Toss a coin to your switcher. View access log. Give me this holotape. What is it called? What is it called? Network scanner. Okay. Initiate network scan. Give holotape to Sturgis. Don't got much here.
Hello.
Hello.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
Am I
know
now?
his father.
Father! I should get that clip, actually. That'd be a really good clip. From the IT crowd.
I'd like to discuss things with you face to face.
Stand, priest. Where is your God? Institutionalized. I should probably... Inside Job? Why you reminding me? That show's gone. I want that show to continue. Why that show only get 2 seasons? Rick and Morty gets like 10.
I can only imagine what you've heard. What you
I don't know why they... Maybe, okay. I thought they froze me in
I'd like
place
to
again.
show you that you may have the wrong impression.
The wrong impression.
Welcome to the Institute.
Nah, my impression's pretty much about the same.
This place, these people, the work we do.
Very cold, very clinical.
For over 100 years, we've dedicated our
ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy.
And, you know, lots of murder,
Our
too,
actions
on
are
top of all
often
that, right?
misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now,
Or, you know,
we must
you
remain.
just be transparent, and then they'll probably
There's
be,
too
you know,
much at stake here to risk
more
it
likely
all.
to agree.
As you've seen, things above are
Oh. I was like,
stable.
where's the door?
I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that could wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Your son. Take another elevator? Why? I don't remember this. I thought he was down that hall, but apparently not. I guess I'm misremembering it. Nope.
Sean?
Sean.
Yes, I'm Sean.
Question. Gotta keep the questions up.
Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay?
Gotta keep asking questions.
Are you?
It's my character trait.
Father?
Father!
Sean, honey? What do you want me to do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father, help me. There's someone here. Help me.
Forgive me, Father.
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father?
I don't know why they don't do these animations more with the hand thing. I feel like it's the only time I've seen it happen.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore
Like the game?
effects of extreme
Prototype?
emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional and that you're
Whoa, wait a minute. Why are you saying that?
Let's start anew.
This guy's a sexist right here, that's what he
Welcome to the Institute.
Father. That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what
He's
I
a priest.
to the people of the Institute. Just as you are a parent to your son. To Sean.
Where's my son?
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined.
Is it
You
now?
traveled very far and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you after all this time. It's me. I am Sean.
I am a surgeon.
your son.
I am a surgeon, Dr. Han.
How is that even possible?
I know
I
this
am.
is a lot to take in.
Please tell me someone's made a mod for this. That'd be great.
No comment.
Just,
You were released from your father.
I am a father.
Son. You lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed.
Actually, that's not what I really realized. Just because I had the, scoliosis thing in my neck. That's what I was a little more concerned about in the cryopod. But, I mean, that too, I guess.
Here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why?
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity...
I don't think I've ever heard this before, actually. I don't think I usually ask questions.
What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far.
They followed the golden rule,
Human being,
like Jafar.
walking, talking, fully articulate, capable...
This is all your fault, Jafar. Glad they're giving me a question every time, because otherwise I'd actually have to pick the dialogue.
A great distinction. The Institute endeavored...
Human likes it. It's still a synth.
The most
I mean,
starting point.
at least the way he's describing it.
Plenty of that was
You should say, synthetic human. I mean, I guess the synth is a synthetic human, but like, then you're saying like human-like synthetic human. Like that's kind of redundant.
Their attempts to shield themselves from the world above. Members of the Institute had been exposed. Another
Exposed?
but then the
In what
Institute
sense?
after
It's questionable.
discovering
This
records
guy.
from Vault 111,
Really questionable. I just realized I don't have my icon.
protected from the radiation-induced mutations
I forgot to join the Discord channel.
to every other human cell in the Commonwealth.
I'll set it up
That
after
was
this.
exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the
I always forget to do that.
synthetic organism.
Because I wish they made a non-Discord version. Like I get why, but like they could just use like my mic audio, right? I mean, I guess Discord has slightly better like noise reduction, and maybe that's why they use it. But I don't know.
And you've been.
I need like a stream checklist, so I just don't forget to do that.
Yes, I know you must have.
It's not really that big of a deal, but it
Please
just helps to tell when I'm actually talking or not.
understand.
Okay, now I'm out of questions. I hope this is a question.
Your father.
That's not a question.
Never
Okay.
got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was.
What happened to me was a tragedy,
Of course.
but I don't have to be a billionaire.
What happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral.
Collateral.
For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now...
Yeah, I don't know why
is
they
that you
chose to
and
give
I
him a
have chance
beard. Like I feel like
to begin
if they're gonna make him have changing skin tones and stuff, might as well like.
to ease your mind.
I think it would be more believable if he didn't have one,
He worked for you.
or at least it'd be easier to adjust.
He was an
Because the white hair
inspiration
just kind of stands out.
before I arrived here. It wasn't
I mean, that's how
that
people
I
are, I guess. But like, it looks a little more blue in the lighting, I should say.
what kind of man he was.
I'm probably gonna fail this. That's how it's been going, but we'll see. It's a question.
The man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The
Still
Institute took
keeping
advantage
him.
of Kellogg's mission.
Is it really a leash, though? That's the question.
I will freely admit that Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective.
I wonder why. You guys really don't have that much foresight on how the psychopath became more psychopathic once you gave him an outlet to kill.
Some amount of revenge. What else can I say?
I mean, they didn't let me choose me to have. I would have spared him if I had the choice, but they didn't give me the choice. He's the Benny of this game. Like, it's just like,
You're in charge?
can't spare him.
Institute?
I
Or
am the
father.
acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously.
Oh, I didn't mean to break the cutscene. I wish there was a way to re-enter it.
It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
Why you?
director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position. Obviously.
The random kid they kidnapped is most qualified.
Dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've
But
seen,
fear itself?
I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you?
Not really.
You want me to stay here in the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine?
If that's what he really wanted, though, he would have just said that, you know, from the vault.
You've been in the Commonwealth.
Not make me
You've seen what it's like.
go through all the hell I've gone through
You're off with us.
in this playthrough to get here. You would not have subjected me to Marcy long if you actually cared.
How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done.
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me,
He's using the word simple a lot. He's trying to insinuate something.
to show you what I've been telling you.
Maybe he's a big Simple Plan fan.
Humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I'm just gonna keep asking questions.
You want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together.
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The
Give
Institute
your
is
bodies
your
to the
home
Institute.
as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it.
Where's the time?
You'll be working.
I need the spices.
You want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr.
The Division?
Facilities.
I almost played that. I'm gonna play that later this week. I need to. I wasn't sure if Rookie was online or not, so I need to
And finally,
see. But
Dr.
maybe we'll do that at some point this week. Some more Division.
Notified of your arrival, of course.
I also need to start.
And
You know,
then
I want to get through. The thing is, this game is so long. I want to throw Mass Effect in here at some point too, but I mean, this. I feel like this game isn't. You know, it's not like Lies of P when I was playing that. You know, that was pretty tricky to switch back because I wasn't used to it. It's a Dark Souls game, Souls-like game, but this game I feel maybe I might just put this. This one I might sprinkle in because, you know, it's not too hard to learn Fallout 4. It's mainly the menu stuff in this game. That's really the only thing I have to get used to compared to like 76. Because this game has some, it's not bad. It's just like they improved it, so that it seems worse in comparison. The inventory stuff. Is this the way out? Okay, it is. I think there's stairs too I could have taken. Or, no, there's someone supposed to talk to you down here apparently. My apologies, sir. Don't give me excuses. Give me results. I'm just dropping all the references today. There's someone here.
It's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come.
These remind me of the puppets from Lies of P.
Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Autobots, roll out.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Our technology will seem
My stream monitor keeps pausing.
We're all looking
I think it's the ad breaks, but hope those aren't too bad. I don't like those.
You weren't kidding. We really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father
Hadley
told us
Fillmore.
about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
What makes you ask? I'm a complete stranger to you.
I suppose when I heard your story, I felt sorry for you. You've suffered more tragedy than anyone.
Tragedy, senseless tragedy.
Your whole world is gone. I'm sorry. I know that
I said I was gonna.
a personal question.
I meant to do that. I was too distracted with the freaking
Under the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions.
division comment they made.
As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides
They're
power
selling air to people. It's like the Lorax.
What we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're
Father. Still more questions.
on board with what? The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, and at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything
Curious
else you'd like to
George
know about the
killed the
facilities
cat.
division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place originally? Has it
This is a
been
very
around
close-up
long?
shot of my face. They're doing in game.
Generations of scientists,
Uncomfortably
the
close.
original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement
Progenitors.
of the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly
See, where do they get the
sophisticated habitats.
materials to build this though?
It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope we can
It's gonna be exploded in this run at the very least. Okay, let me get my actual thing up now. So it's here. It's something I always forget to do. There we go. I want to change this out too. I've been using the sip one a lot. I've been trying to draw some emotes this week, so hopefully the slots get filled out a little more. But I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to that. So if it looks like slightly off, I need to fix it. And the approval process always takes forever too. I have to do 60 streams apparently to get instant approval. Advanced systems. Advanced controls. What is it? This institute. Who is this? I don't even remember. Oh, it's you, Madison Lee.
Ah, it's you.
No, it's you. That's what I said.
Yes, I know who you are.
Yes, Tom Nook. That's what Tom Nook says. I don't trust you anymore. You're quoting Tom Nook. Can't trust someone who quotes Tom Nook. Next, they're gonna start asking me for bells, home loans, and where's the speech options? He's gonna ask me for Nook miles. Like, what are you gonna do?
Advanced systems, special projects. You've seen the boy, synth, already.
Can you save Dr. Lee even if you're not doing a Brotherhood run? Because I mean,
Oh, before I forget.
I don't remember how. Again, like I said, I haven't technically done an ending for this game. So
You're to be given full access with the ability
I'm not
to
sure if
fly in and out of the institute.
because I do like trying to save the NPCs. Like I do that in New Vegas a lot. I always save. I don't think he dies. In New Vegas, but I always go give Myers a pardon, just so he's not there during the NCR prison riot quest. But I don't think he can die. I think he just surrenders to them. So I don't do it. I don't know why I do it, but I just do it. I don't want to kill Dr. Lee. Like she's from Fallout 3. It's one of the OGs. I mean, I don't. Side note for me, but I'm not a huge fan of Fallout 3. I don't know if I've talked to many people about that, but it's not. It's probably like my least favorite out of the 3D ones, which are the only ones I've played. Really, I can't really play the 2D ones a lot. It's tricky, but got a holotape here. She doesn't mind that I'm playing it.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very
Day 8 of
productive
Trial
but
6.
exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really
Oh,
marvelous
Benet.
work with the personality match.
Liam Benet, that guy.
Well, it's almost too good. The responses map almost
too
identically
good.
to expectations. Some of the
Can't go
most
through there.
lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories.
Sean.
That
Is a name person.
Be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice.
Oh, wait, I just gone out.
Forgetting that he's not a real boy.
Just like Pinocchio. Full circle.
I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
What do you want, Evan?
Doctor?
Since you're new here, you should take time to learn our safety procedures. And the sooner the better. Rules create order, and order promotes efficiency.
Sounds like a Templar.
How many rules are we talking about here?
Not nearly enough, if you ask me. I had some handbooks made up, but that was
Reading handbooks, great.
How big is this handbook?
It's a phone book he's gonna hand us.
But I like to
A few thousand pages. That's more than the Stormlight Archive. What do you?
Take care then.
It's more than the Way of Kings. What is he talking about? A few thousand pages. A few thousand pages is a daunting task to read for fun, let alone for rules. Like, I can't even control F any of these. She doesn't say anything.
For goodness sake, I can't find my notes anywhere.
That said Nathan Fillion for a second. It's not Nathan Fillion. It's disappointing. He's not in this game. Alright, I actually have to... I'm not going to do institutionalized. I don't know how far the point of no return is on this, but I don't know if I want to go full point of no return anyway, because that's going to be still a very long playthrough of this. But I do want to get the achievements too, so...
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in
Ayo?
Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message.
You know what this is reminding me of now? I just realized this feels like Andor. All the suits and everything.
Feeling well today?
Hey, Doc.
Welcome. Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you come to think of the Institute as your home.
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm in charge of housing and provisions. It's my mission to ensure that everyone lives a comfortable and productive life. You should know.
Yeah, but this definitely is giving me Andor. Like, not like Narkina 5. I should be specific about what in Andor. Narkina 5 is what I'm referring to. This definitely has Narkina 5 vibes. I don't know. I mean, this came out like...
Hey.
Okay. I thought it was going to shoot me for trying to go in here. But this definitely is giving me, like... This is obviously, like... 6 years or 7 years before Andor came out. So this obviously came first.
There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well.
Don't give me excuses. Give me results. I think I quoted that twice already now. They keep bringing it up. I gotta take the opportunity.
The directorate should take the synthescapes more serious.
So, here you are.
We're not letting this woman out. We're trapping her in here.
Director of the synth
I'm keeping this very awkward. She's trying to leave.
Keeping a close eye on
Nope.
you in the near future.
Nope. You're not getting out of here.
To Father, you're a bit of
You're not getting out of this room.
I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
You're trying to escape, Alana. Okay, I'm gonna I don't know how this is gonna go.
Don't you trust me?
Oh, it's nothing personal.
You don't trust me, I think is what you're trying to say.
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest.
Okay.
You're an outsider.
So I'm saying honesty best possible.
To be allowed access.
Someone has to have made a mod that like makes it more like
There's
the
little
New Vegas speech check. Like, I'd be more accepting of it if it wasn't RNG.
extra precaution.
Like be like, oh okay, I just didn't spec into it yet, but like
Assure you. Now,
someone has to have done that. I like how it is in like 76, right? You can do, I think it's like charisma checks and stuff, and those you can take chems or whatever and boost. You technically do that here, but it's like you're using a consumable, you don't even have a guarantee of
Why would synths
it being a good
Do not want. They might look like you in
a good use of your consumable
as to why there is
if it's not a guarantee.
that matter is currently under investigation. Our
When
main
you can just get it for free.
a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat,
I don't know if
penetration, and tracking, in a
oh, she's
word,
escaping, maybe.
are relentless. But I gather
I think I'm blocking this door pretty well. She's not getting out.
in fact,
So I gotta let that awkward moment linger. She's trying to escape. It's not working.
Why does it matter?
if there is some defect in Courser
She's going to work now. She's like,
then it must be
I don't want to talk to this guy. He's terrible. I just had an argument with him, and this woman's trapping me in this room. I gotta pretend to work like I'm not listening in.
Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
No, I'm just gonna stand by this door the whole day.
If you're the
I'm here to keep an eye on you.
who are you filling in for?
Personally by father.
Holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some
Zimmer.
more high
As in Hans?
In his absence,
Zimmer?
I keep things running smoothly.
You're here. Glad you made it.
Who are you? A random institute scientist? Okay. Hi,
It's our
Alana.
job to take the synth escapes more seriously.
I keeping you trapped in
I swear
here.
I spend half my time smoothing the feathers that Justin ruffles. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder when they're always angry at us. What's Justin doing that's causing friction? Oh, he's just pushing.
He's walking. That causes friction. But crash. Can resist. So you can't make a. You give me an easy pun opportunity, I have to take it.
Guess they see us as a necessary evil or something. It's really not fair. Oh, just listen to me. It's the first
He's
time
rubbing
I've
his hands
had
together a lot, causing a lot of friction. You know, just
In any case, it was good
all
to
the time in the institute. I don't know if you might even pick that up. But I think it did. I'm looking at the Discord one, but I think that has noise suppression on it. I do not trust that woman. She's saying a child synth. Okay, she's trying to give me a taste of my medicine. It's just fair, I guess. What are they? What is this? Okay. I think it's just the gorilla place I have less. I think it's just the gorillas, right? We could find Virgil's serum too while we're here.
Unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
So I guess if they don't know me, they just shoot me up on sight.
When the lights go down and the stars come out.
Where are the gorillas? There they are.
I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our
Robot monkeys. Why would you need synth gorillas? Like, why gorillas? I mean, why not start with the gorillas first, then go to the humans? That makes more sense, right?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past.
A dying past.
Subject. They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable.
Yeah, the plants.
How can we hope to redefine
But all the same type, though. It's not a very good houseplant collection.
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well, I suppose you're right.
It's great to have you here.
Doc?
Welcome.
What's up, Doc?
Have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division.
Holdren.
I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
What work?
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute.
And synth gorillas, apparently.
We cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've
And
even
synth
started to
gorillas.
explore the
Yep, there we
idea
go.
of synthetic animal life.
Why would you not
probably
start
know
with that
this.
idea
They're
first?
really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
They started like crows.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages.
Where do they even get Gorilla D?
Prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute.
Like
Our projects
murder.
sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe
To
and
murder.
gather information. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role.
To murder.
In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Oh. I got another achievement. I didn't realize that was the whole
Is there
quest.
anything I can do to help out?
I think Dr.
Can fast
Carter is
travel now.
looking for help with one of his experiments. You should talk to him.
Dr. Carlin. As in George? We got another achievement. Synth retention. That's an escalation. Just talking to people. I guess we'll talk to him over here. Well, let's pick a perk first. It's been a while since we got a perk. I don't know what I was getting. We did get strong back. Sounded probably a good investment, honestly. Yeah, I think we'll go for that. I think I postponed it a little to get something else, but it's a decent one. We've been running a little low on storage space anyway, so having a few extra pounds to carry around is gonna help us. Father.
Dr. Watson can be a
I don't remember how you get up here. There's stairs, right? These random institute signs. This feels like a hybrid between Narkina 5 and then... These both came out after this. So they, if anything, they're like a fission of this game. But like it feels like they combined Narkina 5 with the Arboretum in Prey. Even though I know it went the other way. What do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
Just immediately lead with that question.
You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you
He's getting middle pattern baldness on his face somehow, which I don't know how that's happening.
Single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes.
Mankind redefined.
As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
Proper supervision.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synths perform admirably. As you're about to see,
Their performance is, what does Gus Fring says, is like acceptable.
a rogue synth
It is acceptable.
his memories have been erased, and his identity
Still have to finish Breaking Bad.
He believes he's
It's been like a few months since it's because of Barry. Barry is the reason. And then I started reading after that.
I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia.
Libertalia.
And reclaim that synth.
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. But right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could...
Many Bothans died to get us this information. Meet up with the Courser. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Let's give this holotape... Why is he here? Okay. Hopefully he's not going to the other one. He better not be going to the other one. He should stay at this one. Better not be going to Red Rocket. I've seen people do like no fast travel runs. They just like they only use it for the Institute, or is this like an alternate way to get the Institute without fast travel? I don't know why they destroyed this. Looks so cool. Luckily my other one's, my backup's safe. Where the hell is Sturgis? Where's he going? Is he in the water? No, he went to. I swear if he went to the other one. Better not be at my other settlement. He's below, which I'm hoping is a good sign. It doesn't say he's up there. He's just over here for some reason. Does this stay powered if I don't want to risk it, but why is he here? Because no explanation, he just moved to this. He better not be staying here, he better be going back to Red Rocket. He's just sitting in my terminal over here.
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted.
Encrypted?
The first job is to see if I can crack it.
Oh no, the sheep squatch. Imposter sheep squatch is coming for us.
What I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
He's got to cut the hard line at the mainframe. Yeah, maybe I should have picked that up for all of it. Dance hated that. Probably should have sent him back. That's the one downside of keeping them. Well, why did you come here, sir? Oh, why would you? Why did you come here? Like, I wouldn't have to have shown Dance if you weren't here. Why are you here? Move. Go back to the sanctuary. I don't know why you're here. What? Who's shooting at my camp? Legendary super mutant skirmisher. I don't think I need to get a shot off on him, but you know. Oh, look, dog, he's just. They're just hitting him with bats. They just beat that guy up to death. Staggering pistol. More super mutants orders. Kill to return, let me guess. That's what it says, right? Yeah, that's the downside of having all your companions in one settlement. It makes it easy to get them back, but then if Sturgis just randomly decides to show up at your camp, he's just like, oh, let me expose all my secrets to these guys. Why are you still here?
I want to trade a few things.
What's going on?
I want you to go back to Sanctuary. Can't even send him to Starlight. Is Starlight at max? Wait, no, he is at Sanctuary. He's okay. I don't know what he's doing. Starlight at max, or is it? Do I have to defend it? How many people are at Starlight? 17. I mean, it's not huge, but I don't know what the max settler limit is in this game. We're not doing the Squire. I forget what you have to do after this part. I guess we're supposed to be clearing Marcy's freaking. We'll go work on that a little. Since we don't need to have this eyesore in our settlement anymore. We have the good one over here. I don't really know what I'm going to build this, though. It's probably just going to be like a wooden platform. I'm thinking like something like a chopping block. I don't really know how to get a crowd together. I don't know if they'll leave the stockade if I have a bell there. Actually, I might have a bell. Is it better to have it here? I kind of just want to have like a platform. I don't think I can fit it here. It'd be cool to have it here. Maybe we'll see. Structures. Floors. Like one of these, I'm thinking. It's cutting it kind of close. Maybe like here. We'll see. I mean, I could just store it later. Some stairs on the side. To get up. Probably need some smaller ones, right? Like, that's too small. Usually you have those in like the back. Right, and then kind of a... Is there anything else we can like a fence maybe? Yeah. Around the side of the back. Just kind of have them mismatched a little. Actually, I don't really like this one. Little sticks. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm stuck now. Just do that. I don't know why that's... I'm used to the 76 building controls. Okay, not these. These. I kind of want it to snap the other way. Can I? Nope, it just does it. Is it whatever way I'm facing? Nope, it just does not want me to have it the way I want it. Okay. Is it, will these ones do that? That's kind of better, I guess, because these are like uniform. Can't really tell either way. And then we kind of just put the... I don't know where the stockade is. Whoop. Ooh. Sarah, thank you for the raid. Just came just in time. We're building the Marcy Long thing. This is a prototype of it. I don't know if this is going to be where I'm going to keep it. But I'm just seeing if it'll look... I don't know if I'm going to put her in it yet. Gotta send the stage. But welcome on in, everyone. How y'all doing? Hope the Faz went well. Hope your day got a little better in stream. Playing Faz with everyone. Let me shout out. It's not the shout out command. For anyone new here, I am Dimension. I am a variety streamer. We are playing some Fallout 4, and we are building a public stockade holder thing for Marcy because she never does the job I assigned her, and she was literally drinking on the job instead of serving drinks as her job. So I asked his godmother, Mama Murphy, to give this punishment, and she pretty much agreed. So I mean, that's why we're doing this. Oh, double raid. Welcome on in, Zachary, famed Gollum and Barbie Horse Adventure streamer. A Bad Paranoia, also playing Faz. I think it times me a little. I can't do 2 shoutouts in a row. I don't know why that's a feature in Twitch, but apparently it is. So there might be a bit of a cooldown. Welcome on in, everyone. We are building the Marcy Long arcade. You ghost hunted. Yes. We busted some ghosts. Hopefully the ghosts got busted. I don't know where the stockade is. But I hope your stream also went well. I mean, my stream's going all right. We just did some Institute stuff. Apparently, I was trying to do some Radiant quests at the start of stream. I was just doing a random, like, Squire quest. Apparently, they're trying to send me to a DLC area. So I just loaded a save back because I didn't want to start Far Harbor yet because I haven't played it before. So I wanted the fresh experience after I do the main quest stuff first. Where is this? Is it furniture? Miscellaneous, maybe? Yeah, I hope your streams went well, both of you. Let me see if the cooldown's over yet. Okay, it is. So anyone who's here, be sure to give both Zach and Sarah a follow because they're great. They stream a lot. If you like Fallout or Elden Ring or Phasmophobia or any of those games, they play all of them. I think it's in here. No, this is the wrong. I thought it was miscellaneous furniture, maybe. You can have a whole gym in this. I didn't know that. Or maybe it's not furniture. Is it a chair? I didn't mean to build that chair. I used up all my aluminum. Spent all that time collecting aluminum. What is under? Decorations? Display? It's not a person display, that's miscellaneous. I swear I saw it. I don't remember where I saw it. But I do know I have it at the very least. These might be good to make it seem a little more like medieval. Can't really throw tomatoes in this game, I don't think. I could probably throw some tomatoes on the ground in front of her, but yeah, and then we did the Institute stuff. I was actually looking at it now, and I was making this comment, but the Institute kind of feels like Andor in how they're dressed. It reminded me of Narkina 5, even though I know this is like 7 years before Andor came out, but the Institute outfits, they feel like the prison ones in Star Wars. What is it? Miscellaneous structures? No? I need to find where this is. It's not stores. Cages? I don't think it's a cage, technically. I was also thinking of doing an arena fight, but I don't know if I want to send Marcy in the arena. I don't think I have enough room to build an arena, but maybe later. Maybe it's a redemption arc. I'm gonna look this up. I don't know where this is. What is it called? A pillory? Yeah. Fallout 4. Okay. Miscellaneous resources. Yeah, it's a weird. I would not call that a resource. If this is a resource for you, you're into some stuff then. But okay. Pillory. Can I put it up here? I don't know which way is. I assume this is the right way, right? All right. Piper, you ready for this? Let me put the bell. I'm gonna ring everyone up. Let me decorate this actually a little more. Make it look a little more fancy, if you will. I think I muted myself on accident. It's not muted, but the icon doesn't react. I really wish there was a non-Discord version of it, but there's not. So I think some decorations, like some. I saw those like. Maybe it's furniture. Maybe some lampposts. That seems ominous, right? Yeah. Candelabra. I don't want to go meat bags. It's a little too much. I think these crates might work well. Kind of hide the stairs a little. Hide this bell. I probably could have done this earlier then because I didn't really do it. We could kind of put... Fish might be a little torturous. We'll put like these as like guardrails. Tannery hides. Oh, Minuteman flag. We got to put. It's a flagpole. I wanted like the hanging flag. Wall decor. Flags. Minuteman flag. I don't know if I can do that actually. We might have to do the flagpole then. You know, we'll wait on this in the morning and then we'll do the ceremony. Sleep on it. We'll give Marcy one last redemption chance. We'll check if she's working. Actually, I don't need to talk to you. I got the resources already. We'll give her one last chance if she's working here. There's a lot of people there in the bar, it seems. Codsworth is still in the door. You know who I don't see in there is Marcy, though, so... She's not working. Her brother's here. Or her husband, sorry, not her brother. Out of the fire. Oh. Why'd that quest start? It was Preston was telling me. About Finch Farm. Like a good neighbor, Finch Farm is there. Is this Marcy hammering again? Alright, Marcy, it's your last chance. I mean, that's how you're going to be going, Marcy, but let's see. Actually, I'm surprised I had a different voice line. Usually I'm always like, or usually your character in this game is always like, I just wanna trade a few things. Like every time it's always the one with the stutter. They don't even cut the stutter out at all, but what time is it in game? 9:14 p.m. This bright? Okay. Do I even have a bed in here? I don't think I do. Alright, Marcy. You had your last chance of redemption. You failed it. I don't even know if I have a working bed in here. I don't think I do. Can't. I guess I could sit and wait. Alright. Give her 12 hours. Broad daylight. I don't think Mama Murphy's going to come because she's stuck in that chair. But everyone else in the settlement can watch the ceremony. Hopefully she doesn't escape. Trash can Carla's staying. Go get this sanctioned by Mama Murphy first. Alright, gotta get my Tony Soprano voice in. Hello, God, Mama Murphy. Today is the day of Marcy Long's reckoning. It has been 1 week since you gave me the order. The stockade is ready. Under your permission, I will execute the ceremony. Although we're not going to execute her. The ceremony will be executed. The site does not lie. That is right, Mama Murphy. The site has now ordered that Marcy Long has now been tarnished. And we must now execute the ceremony. Don't worry, you don't need to fight, Mama Murphy. This is all part of the plan. Everyone's here. It is time. I think there's lightning outside, so I don't know if that's a good sign. It is time for the ceremony. I don't know if it's lightning or if it's just a flashing light, but it's something outside. It is time to begin the ceremony. Marcy has no escape. I am the executioner. I don't know why this is voice shifting to JFK for some reason now. It is time. Citizens of Sanctuary, gather around for the trial of Marcy Long. They're gonna take a while to walk here. Piper's up here too. Well, Piper, why are you going in the stockade? It's not time yet. She's testing it, okay? I don't know why Piper's testing this, but sure. Hope she doesn't stay in this. Okay, Piper, you might want to get out of there. Okay. I don't know why you'd willingly go there. That miserable crone locker, throw tomatoes in her face. I'm gonna see if I can throw tomatoes. I don't think I have any tomatoes grown yet. There she is. There's the prisoner. The infidel, Marcy Long. It is time, Miss Long. You have officially been relieved of your bartending duties in favor of the pillory. Join me on stage for your punishment. Do not try to walk away, Miss Long. Do not try to walk away, Miss Long. Get on the stage. She signed. Get on the stage, Miss Long. Piper did it just fine. Because the ceremony's not going as I want it to go. She's signed to it. I don't know how this pillory exactly works. Marcy Long, you are hereby sentenced to humiliation by the public in the pillory under order of Godmother Murphy of the Sanctuary Hills Settlement under the jurisdiction of the Minutemen. I don't know if she'll eventually go there. I kind of want her to go there now. I don't know. What's the point of a pillory if they have free will to use it? Like, let me see how this works. I'm gonna look at the wiki how it works. Oh God, it's freaking Marcy's AI. That's why. Can't even keep her in the pillory. Apparently, she's got a scripted event to go hammer that house. That might be why. I'm supposed to get an achievement. Oh, I did get an achievement. Okay, I signed it. I got the achievement to sign her for this. I guess I'll keep an eye out if she eventually goes here. I want to do a public ceremony for this. What is she doing? Where'd she even go? Oh.
Let's trade some things.
I'm getting different trade voice lines now. I always get the same one. Nothing, Marcy. I literally were enemies. I'm trying to stop you from escaping your punishment. Someone's probably made a... Okay, you know what? I'll get footage of her later. Whenever I spot her, and then I'll continue the ceremony then. She's so useless that she's not even being good at being useless. Yeah, she's... Set up the whole pillory and everything. She's not doing it. Piper did it more willingly than Marcy did. Piper doesn't deserve it. Is there any other things I have that I can... Resources? Siren? I could put the fast travel mat like right in front of it. Just so that's where you spawn, is just in the Marcy pillory. I'm keeping an eye on her. Who assigned the bar now?
You can fix just about anything.
Probably do that if I get the girl from Vault 81. I'll probably put her here. Or that girl at the cannery, although she's like really hard to get that. I think I didn't get her on the last two because of the bugs. I don't know if they patched those yet. But yeah, no, we got the setup at least here. How much budget do I have? How big do I... There's no small letters in this game, right? I want to put a reserve for Marcy Long sign here, but I don't think I have one. There's no like road sign this is reserved for, right? I could put a tools sign. That'd be kind of funny. If I can fit this somewhere. Can I hang it here? I saw green for a second somewhere. You could wait until she's there and then wall her in. I guess I could. But I kind of like, I like the aesthetic. I was going for like, you know, like a public execution aesthetic with the stairs here. I guess I could wall the stairs off though. I don't know if she'd like actually be stuck there though, but see, I saw I could put this somewhere. It was green for a second. I just think this is really funny. Just to have the tools sign for the Marcy. Do I have other signs? Caution, hazardous material. That could be funny too. Get the mod, then remove the stairs when she's up there. Do you need a mod for that? I mean, I'm kind of doing this run unmodded, but we could do a toss challenge and just have a thing of tomatoes over here somewhere. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on that pillory. We'll go do some quests, though. I think we had a good run on the Marcy. Try moving them now. The stairs. I think I placed the platform without the stairs, so I should be able to, you know, just move these. I don't know if she'll stay there, though. Or if she'll, like, teleport. Because I did the platform first. I probably could, like, put a fence and just, like, close this fence off. I don't know if she can jump down from the front, though. I don't want to block the view of that. We'll see. I'll try it when she gets up there. I could try to fence her in. I don't even think I need to remove the stairs. I could probably just put the fence in front of it, right? Or not. Okay, yeah, I probably have to remove it then. But I'll keep an eye, and if I see Marcy, that she's assigned to it. She legally has to go there. I don't know who's enforcing it. I don't know if she'll even do it. It's the wiki says she'll be able to do it, so she's got to keep procrastinating on this fan. Freaking Marcy. I was gonna put it here, but I think I like it by the tree a little better. It looks a little more old-timey, medieval, corporal punishment type thing. So I always build up a backup of these, though, because I do not want all this stuff. We have all this power, too. I don't know what to do with this. They make you build the power to power it up, and then it just gets blown up instantly, and you can't do anything fun with it. I did want to build out a few things just because everyone goes to this one building at the same time, and it blocks this doorway. It's kind of annoying. But I don't know what else I want to build. I was going to put a doctor's office in here, but, like, that might be too much in this one building. I keep thinking the map is escape, like in 76. We do have Finch Farm as well. Probably switch out for Kate a little too, just so I can actually get, because I already maxed out Piper. Get some progress on that, but we get an achievement at least for assigning Marcy to the pillory. Which only 3.3, I guess because maybe most people don't have the DLC. I didn't even know it was an achievement because I didn't have that DLC before. I like this build. It looks really cool. I had a picture of this. It looks really cool in a rad storm. Because it's all like the green haze and everything. And then you see the push comes to shove, send her to Hangman's Alley unarmed. I think you probably have to unmark her. Is she essential? I don't even know. Only a Sith deals in absolutes, Paladin dance.
How can I help you, Knight?
Only a Sith. Even though that in itself is an absolute. So technically Obi-Wan's a Sith. But we won't talk about that. Where's Kate? Where is she? I don't want to hear Hancock's cannibal jokes. At least I got McCready too, but don't want to help find his kid or whatever. The cure. Hold up. Whoa, jeez, that's more than being stalked. That's being whoop, firebomb dance. Jesus. That's not being stalked. If this is being stalked, I don't know what. If you're being stalked and someone's throwing Molotovs at your house, I don't. You got something bigger than a stalker there. I'm afraid. Where is she? I heard her for a second. Is she back here? Hancock. McCready was back here. Did she go on the roof? Why did I use the... I thought I used the windmills here for a second. I was going to be like... Why windmills? They only generate 3. She's on the roof, I swear. She is on the roof. Not. It's the mannequins. I thought that was Kate for a second. Because they have the similar corsets. But no, it's not her. Just vanish? Like... I need a bell here. Just so I can summon everyone to the center or something. Let me build one. Build a bell workshop. Super mutants will constantly attack. Yeah. No, it keeps giving me that one with the freaking missile launchers on the settlement. They like insta murder me because there's 2 of them with missiles for the defense missions. I'm like, why? Why, Todd? I know I'm level 30, but like, it's still intense. Where was I? It's resources. It's sort of weird that's in resources. I don't think of like a bell as being a resource. If anyone's got any risking Kate. I mean, I don't know. Thing is, Kate just does not like whenever I do anything nice. I think most of these people don't, except like Piper. She's not here, like, or she's somewhere really far, near, far, wherever you are. I swear she was here the last time she was beating up that guy with Hancock. She has to be here. She's probably stuck somewhere. I swear I heard her talk too. I don't know. She'll show up eventually, but I guess we'll take McCready then. Though he's also not gonna like when I do anything nice.
There you are. Almost thought you forgot about me.
Time to hit the road.
About time. I was getting bored.
Maybe just try not to get each other killed out there?
Getting us killed is the farthest thing from my mind, Angel.
Okay. So we could probably we'll do some railroad stuff. I don't remember how you. I guess you just keep doing settlements, right? I already did the main Minutemen quest, but yeah, we'll start with Deacon, I guess. That's where the bear is. I don't want to go there, so Drumlin Diner it is. Believe that the heart will go on. I can't go that high notes on that song. We can do Party Time. You're from the superior Titanic film. James Cameron could not hold a candle to the trilogy of the Italian Titanic animated movies. Can't wait for Titanic 2, Way of the Water. Coming soon. There is actually a Titanic 2 movie, by the way. It's terrible. It's not animated, but it is terrible. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be a sequel to Titanic. They just called it Titanic 2 because they made a replica of the Titanic. It's called Titanic. I'm pretty sure it's called Titanic 2. It's a bad movie. I can tell you. I think it's supposed to be a horror movie. Is it? Disaster movie by the Asylum, which is like, if you don't know the Asylum, they're pretty. I forget he's on the roof here. They're pretty a lot of like mockbusters type thing. Listen, I have a lot of bad movies on movie night. You've seen there's all those Video Brinkado movies that are terrible, and they're all like rip-offs of Pixar. There's Ratatouille, What's Up, Little Panda Fighter.
Deacon, is that you?
Well, there's a lot of terrible ones I've seen. I mean, Cool Cat's like my top bad movie, which I'm excited. I'm excited that that's on the list for movie night, because that's gonna be an experience. I hope you get the right cut for that, because I mean, the director's cut is like terrible in its own right, but for a first viewing, that's it's a little face swap. He's Nick Cage. It's Nick Cage. Face off. He's getting facial surgery.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently...
I think it's the next one. Yeah, let me see. It's mid-July or something last I checked. Yeah, he's a stalker too. He's been following you. He's a good neighbor.
Your base was under a donut shop? That's awesome.
Donut
A
shop.
lot better than it sounds. Well, it was, until it was blown to hell.
I don't think he's as bad as a stalker as the Molotov guy, but you know,
What happened?
still,
HQ was strong, defensible.
he's following me. He's pretending to be a
Inside a minute,
good neighbor resident.
troopers breached the doors and turned it into a shooting gallery. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Something important.
What exactly are we looking for?
I'll tell you when we get inside. I know that's a bum deal, but strategic ignorance has saved our organization more time.
Strategic ignorance.
We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. So let's
Oh, you got Rubber up next, actually.
For now,
On the 4th of July, very patriotic.
I'm looking for rail signs, symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we
Unless you switched them around and I didn't know. But
drops, even a secret handshake.
dead drops. I know a few rail signs.
Tourists should have
Just get some chalk. Scribble these in real life, see if people notice.
rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going.
Like, do they have to erase these? Or do these just stay up forever? Like, what if there's like two conflicting ones and you accidentally like follow someone else's rail sign? And like a fork in the road. And then, you know, your operation's ruined.
Got another rail sign. Right there.
Where? Oh. I was like, okay, another arrow. Question is, where are they getting intact chalk all these years? No, not really, McCready. I feel like some of these are alive, if I remember right. Yep. I don't even know what gun I'm using. I think I'm an assault rifle. Just blew that guy's arm off. I'm not even aiming. Bottle cap. Subway token. Another one. He's just walking right by. I didn't even have to crit that one. That was an instant headshot. That one almost knocked me off the highway, though. I think Deacon got that one before I was able to get a shot in. There's something in here, right? Or not, maybe I'm thinking a different bus. Quantum. Quantum's actually pretty useful. It'll heal me fully. That's something. Is this the highway to hell? Is this Lexington? It is. I don't know if that nuke guy is still here. I'm kind of afraid to go to Lexington because there's the guy with a mini nuke on a bridge.
You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is...
But my character trait is to ask questions. Get some stim packs in here, some water. I don't really need that, but why is he using a baton? What? Here. Get rid of that baton, that's what I want. Easy gun like a normal person. Now just using nothing, okay. What is his default weapon? I don't remember. Is it a combat rifle? I feel like it might be. I don't know if you can use that. Alright, mine is in the shop. I have a goddamn plan, Arthur. He does look like Dutch, I'm just saying. I wanted to ask the question, but...
HQ said they were sending one agent, not two. Sorry, I'm new. She's just showing me the ropes. All right.
Sorry, I'm new. It's great acting there, Deacon. You in danger? No. I am the danger. Chrome dome.
Spotted when I leave here. Goddamn trapped. The front's fortified to hell and back. They placed mines.
It does look like Dutch, actually. Probably didn't notice this because I didn't play Red Dead that much, but...
Wait, they have a minefield?
Yeah, the mother of all minefields.
The mother of all messes. Chrome domes.
Like chrome dome synths.
You know, them early model synths. Looks like metal wrapped over mechanical innards. You see them here and there.
Mechanical Leonards.
What for the Institute?
Okay.
I appreciate all you've done.
Hope it helps.
Thank you for your service.
I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need
The hell out of here. Arthur, we gotta get to Tahiti. Harvest some mangoes. Hi. just the chipper attitude right in the middle of dealing with that guy.
Speaking of truth, why did you lie to Ricky?
My job in the railroad is intel. That job's easier if no one knows who I am. So, I lied. I do that. So
Lies of D, they call him. as in Lies of Deacon, not the other D. Um,
Why would Ricky lie?
People always got reasons to lie. The Institute could have turned him. Or, more likely, he's just seriously pissed off at us. Take your pick.
He's probably telling the truth. But you never know.
I agree. Odds are good we can take him at face value. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So if we take him at his word...
I mean, unless you're throwing up, then you might want to go against your gut. Because it's probably not healthy. It's probably, you got a gut infection at that point if you're throwing up.
The donut shop has an escape tunnel?
What? Doesn't everyone have an escape tunnel? Seriously, though? Thank God for that tunnel. If it weren't for that, there wouldn't be any railroad left.
Tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk.
Close but no cigar.
I got you covered.
Make me walk all the way down the side. Can I still talk to Ricky? Ticky Tavi.
Hey, Ricky.
You need something else?
We're assaulting the base. Once we strike, use your rifle to pick off anyone you can see. A lot of lives are depending on us.
I don't want to send him like full, we're not gonna do a full frontal assault, but yeah, I feel like that's a decent backup if things go south, right? You know, get a sniper, not quite Boone, but something. Because this always goes south. Apparently, every time I do something in this game, never goes according to plan. Arthur. Where's the way? I don't even remember this tunnel. I know it's somewhere down here, but it's like weird, right? Does it give me a choice, or am I just have two things marked? Get inside the escape tunnel. The channel. Oh, I thought that was Deacon. I was like, why is he sprinting so much? I'm out of AP. Okay. I think there's power armor in here. Yeah, I remember that. I don't know. I already have like 5 sets of power armor. I don't need another frame. I'm not using it unless I go to the glowing sea, which, never again. Never again. Where's this tunnel? Oh, Institute crows. 6 of crows. I don't think I've ever done the frontal assault now that I think about it. I think I always go this tunnel.
The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s.
Back entrance is safer. Is that a euphemism, Deacon?
Retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
I am a surgeon, Dr. Carrington.
Won't be able to hack this.
Can you?
We're in.
We're in.
Safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
What can you tell me about the Gen 1s and 2s?
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about it.
What's there to be divided about?
Everyone wants to liberate the Gen 3s, the human-looking synths. Some of the synths in the Railroad, like Glory, think we should help earlier models too. But Gen 1s are basically the same as, well, a protectron. So the line gets muddy. Do we defend AI rights? Terminals? Hell, turrets? Anytime it gets brought up, fireworks. All the old arguments flare up. The upshot is Glory and some others won't run missions like this.
Who's Dr. Carrington?
All goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
He is pretty much Dr. Han. Actually, now that I think about it, he is the I am surgeon guy.
I'm risking my neck here. I want to know what I'm risking it for.
So I'll be straight with you, although you're not gonna like it. I have no idea what the prototype does. Us railroad agents are treated like mushrooms, kept in the dark and fed...
Mushrooms.
Well, you get the idea. It's gotta
You don't
be
feed mushrooms, Deacon. What kind of analogy is this? They just grow off moisture, like.
Let's find a prototype then.
together with you. I like our odds.
He's out here growing mushroom. What type of mushrooms are you growing, Deacon? Are you psychedelics? Like, what are you? Probably. I mean, it's very crazy enough.
Well, terminal's on at least. I'm
If you going with the actually, where's Nick? Now that I'm thinking about it, I thought I sent him to Red Rocket too, but I haven't seen him there in a while.
Missed one, you cocky bastards. Prototype's deeper inside.
Okay, that's in game. I thought that was real life because there's supposed to be a thunderstorm, but I think that's just the in-game noises. Keeping an ear out though.
Someone left a rail sign here. This one means danger.
Where's the rail sign? Oh. In front of the dead body. Roger, roger.
Not going to need that stuff anymore.
Do you remember there being a lot of turrets here? And I think these synths reprogram them. Yes, these sneak attacks. Oh, there's a lot of sneak attacks I got on him actually. More than I was expecting. He didn't have any friends. Maven. It's a little on the nose, but okay.
See the box in the center of that rail sign? Looks like Maven managed to hide something before.
Rail signs kind of seem like they feel like the Witcher quests where you're like, there's like a Witcher symbol to find the school gear or whatever. And I don't even know where this cache is. Is it forward? But like you're already in the area, so I mean like Miss Boom. Well, they're all gone now. Spotlight control. Sure. Turret control. I don't know if I want these to be on or off. Probably off. If they start shooting at me. I don't know if they will. But, you know, better safe than have to shoot a bunch of turrets. I don't know if these guys are hostile or not, but I'm invisible. Going full Elizabeth Moss on these guys in the Invisible Man. Sly Nicholas. Not so sly anymore.
Gotta be something valuable inside to justify all this protection.
Yeah, it's this railroad base, McCready. I don't know what. I guess the prototype too, but oh, I didn't mean to do that. Doo-doo-doo. Got some danger. Don't shoot Deacon. A lot of dead people that are all named. I don't think I've shut the turrets down because I do remember fighting some turrets. Maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else. Your destruction is inevitable. A little surprise. say? It's a friendly turret, I hope. Kelly K. Sneaking. I don't know where everyone else went. I'm sneaking to these tunnels. I think it's because they use a lot of these for the sewer systems. You see these terminals and stuff. Because I think they use something similar to this in the subway station. I think that's why I'm mixing it up with that. Okay. Sewer. A little too on the nose. And this. And this. And this. One there. One up here. Got one here. Another one there. Tries reset. It was one on sewer. I need to remember that before that's too far gone. Although I might get enough to actually clear the board. We'll see. I mean, there's a lot in this one actually. Oh, I saw another one. Okay, well, we have the word. It's dazed. Yeah, it gave me enough to clear the whole board on that one. Usually it gets you down to like 3 or 4.
Overactive sensors. Nothing more. Hostile sensor reading.
Bringing them pain.
Bye-bye, Gen 1s. Prepare to be shocked. Not every smoke-nosed Joe has a massive
Defense
talent.
Intelligence Agency.
You're entering a secret defense intelligence agency research lab.
Defense Intelligence Agency.
It's called
The DIA.
The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
There really is Lies of D in here. He's got his whole little CIA operation going on down here. Next he's gonna say he's tried to attempt to assassinate Castro or something. There are more of them up here, I've heard. I saw the red dots. I can get sneaked up on. Got some lore here. Perhaps.
No way I'm cracking this.
Can't open it. No lore for us. There's another one over there. It's not a good magazine.
Security's too tight.
Whoop. Tripwires. Mission Impossible time. Dum 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 bum 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 bum. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I'm running low on ammo for this gun. Actually, should probably be saving it. Probably switch to something else for a little bit. How much do I have in Kellogg's pistol? Is these the same ammo? I might. Radium rifle. No, radium rifle's on the classic 10 mil then. Go for the staggering one, see how it works. Please come out. Please lower your weapon and I'll lower my weapon. Got a bit of standoff. That's what we got here. Boom. This one I can find. It's finally something I have skills for.
Nice.
Can you, McCready? Didn't think so. We got more to fight on the other hull. I think, or around this corner. Somewhere.
I know you are still gone. Excellent.
Okay. I need a stim pack because these guys are actually hitting me kind of hard. Last mistake you'll ever make. He's looking for his YouTube play button. Open says me. Take a bottle cap mine.
So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out.
Tommy Whispers.
Hey, take this.
Oh, there we go. I like this gun actually. Goodbye, staggering gun. I'm sorry, Deliver is really good. Deliver just takes like, you can do so many shots with Deliver in one AP bar. I think I exclusively used this pistol for so long. Get a carrot on him too.
Hi.
If we make it out of here alive, I guarantee you a railroad material.
Okay. Stealth boy.
Elevator at the end of the hall. Should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the minefield.
So I'm guessing if you went the other way, you'd have to fight your way through the tunnel to get back. But gives us an opportunity to test out our pistol. Just look at this though, it's great. You just get like so many AP shots. And I think you can get like reduced AP usage too, and you just get so many shots out of this. I think I got like 10 once. That's great. Cause it like doesn't use much AP. It's 10 mil ammo, pretty common, does decent damage. I think that's why I use VATS so much in that game, in normally compared to now. But it's part because I wasn't good at shooting, but also part just because Deliver had so much. It uses so little AP, and you can just get so many shots off that you just get hits just purely by statistics. That's it. Beatrice Bell. Why does everyone have freaking alliterative acronym names? Do I need to use this? Power elevator. Turret control. It's just one. So that's probably fine to leave that on, whatever it is. Hopefully it's not a, terrible one. But, who knows? Bookcase. Secret bookcase elevator. We're going full James Bond. We went full, what was his name? Shadow Initiate Clark earlier, last stream of this. Shadow Initiate Clark. On the patrol again. The Commonwealth. Out we go. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. He's just abandoning us? He just didn't meet him at the Old North
Excuse
Church.
me.
We got what we came for. Let's split up and meet back at the
What
cabin.
about the minefield, Deacon? How you gonna get out of here?
Was all of that worth it?
All I know is that Dez authorized the op. I just hope we didn't go through all that for the new coffee maker. See you soon.
You're just pushing me up the stairs, okay. And now you're trapping me from getting up the stairs. How you take some bullets to the face? See, just does so much damage. That was only like a sliver of my AP bar compared to the regular 10 mil. And then I'd like just get so many shots off with this thing. This turret's good, I think, so I'm not gonna shoot it. I could probably get all these frag mines too pretty good. Deacon is dead. Okay. He's got downed. I thought McCready tripped the mine for a second. I was gonna be like, why? What? There's someone upstairs? Oh. Why is Deacon shooting turrets? These didn't shoot me. How do you aggro turrets? Okay, let's get rid of some of these mines. I don't think I'm gonna be disable all of them, so there we go. Just gonna blow up that car too. Just try to disable quick save here just in case the freaking insane mini nuke guy is here and tries to blow us up. But I think it blew up most of the mines. I heard a lot of them go off at the same time. Settlement recruitment beagle, is that mine? Beagle, not a beagle. That'd be a good way to recruit settlements. You know, send a beagle out in the wasteland. Oh, trying to sneak more on me. I'll lull you into a false sense of security. Vatson. See, Vats doesn't cost anything in this game, like unlike 76 where it costs to do the attempt every time. It's the one that made it out here. We go. Is that all of them? I think it's most of them. Let's see, meet him back at Old North Church. I'm gonna check before I do that. I'm gonna see if Marcy escaped or not. From Sanctuary. Or if she's actually in her spot this time.
I'm busy.
You're busy, sir. She's still not there. Okay. We tried. Let's go to the church now. Finally, they'll let me use the other exit instead of having to walk to this church every single time and see all these God rays beam down from the sky. Gotta do one last walk to the church. These schools don't respawn. Used to like 76, they respawn after a while, and like, oh, I gotta fight the same guys again. place is such a maze. There it is.
And the new girl patched me up, put me on her shoulder, and blasted her way through the rest of the complex. Synth.
I mean, it's not that far off from this story, actually. Usually he's lying, but, like, I actually did that to him this time.
Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
You
Why don't you believe Deacon? Let's just say that Deacon and the truth aren't always on the same team.
Lies of D strikes again.
Mostly true. But there wasn't 100 of them. And Deacon was with me the whole way.
Embellish
He did die.
again, are we?
She would have fallen for it, you know?
Don't flatter
McCready
yourself.
disliked that
Still, I was expecting Deacon
for some
to
reason.
have a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
Just the two of us.
Not to sign her up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about or lied about anyone so highly before. Welcome to the railroad, Agent. Why are you
Refused to join
having
after
a
doing all
chat?
this.
You shouldn't. Not very many of us live to retirement. But if you're like me, that doesn't matter. There are great wrongs that need righting.
There are great rights that need wronging. Wait, what?
Glad to be aboard. It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you.
I gotta pick a name.
Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name.
To this menu, I feel like they should run traditional menu for this. You should do Charmer Whisper, but like
Let me think.
It's a big decision. Take your time.
probably not Professor. What happens if I do no code name? I'm not gonna pick this.
Want a code name?
Code names aren't optional.
Okay.
All agents need to keep their identities secret to protect themselves and those close to them.
I want to see what I haven't had this option actually.
I really don't want to choose.
Suit yourself. We'll
There we
call
go.
you Wanderer.
That's actually cooler. That's cooler than the rest of them actually.
Dr. Carrington his prototype and
The
see if it can
Wanderer.
get in your hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most
You got what
tightly
it
guarded
takes to go
secrets,
far with us.
so be careful
I can tell.
in or out.
Hey.
Whoever can do.
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if you don't mind a sidekick, let's keep the good thing
Sidekick.
going and travel together some more.
Don't they need you here?
My job's mainly intel, so the more places I go, the better I'm doing it. And you are just
Oh, the
one
places you'll go,
little
Deacon.
distraction.
Oh, the places you'll go.
To learn secrets moving around in your shadow.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
All right, Deacon. I guess it's your turn.
What's wrong with his teeth?
Stay safe. Appreciate that, McCready. You do the same.
They actually have a friendly relationship though. They're not outwardly hostile. Usually McCready. Usually McCready's pretty, hostile to anyone. Or bantery at the very least.
This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe. And we've taken
What about the
precautions
switchblade,
not to be
though?
surprised again. Things are
Oh, she's behind me.
chaotic now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Oop. Nah, I need to switch this out to the deliver actually, because deliver is much better. Favorite. Yeah, switch out the 10 mil for that. It's a better gun.
Listen up, everyone. This is the Wanderer.
The Wanderer.
Deacon. She's a full agent, effective immediately. I'm counting on each of you to show her the ropes. Feel free to welcome her aboard. That is all. I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
Where'd you hear that?
Deacon brought it to my attention. And, as usual, he won't give up his source.
It's all true.
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine.
Teleportation.
Justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time. Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan to deal with the Institute. But I doubt your soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you being as passionate about freeing synths as we are. Please, work with us instead.
You think the Minutemen won't help the synths?
The Minutemen are a reflection of the character of the Commonwealth people. And time again, that character has been proven to be rotten. The synths are tangible receptacles of their hatred of the Institute. Order them to help, and they'd mutiny.
I don't know.
Take your time. Think it over. But remember, the synth's fate is literally in
Shouldn't that be plural? Captioner needs a raise or a pay doc. I don't know which one you'd give him. Here's your prototype.
It's our newest agent.
I am an agent, Dr. Carrington. I am an agent.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
Extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second in command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
You doubt my skills?
What? You don't think I can handle a dangerous job?
The danger doesn't concern me. Your work
I am the danger, Dr. Carrington.
I just hope the mission doesn't require knowledge about synths and our procedures. Something you've had scant opportunity to learn.
Scant opportunity.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with a runaway synth.
He's legally called Old Man Stockton.
So headquarters, as always,
It's his legal name. Old Man. Last name Stockton. Actually, no, his first name is Old. His middle name is Man, and his last name is Stockton.
What's a dead drop?
Oh, shit. I knew I forgot to tell you about something.
Oh dear lord. A dead drop.
I know what a dead drop is. That's not what a dead drop is. He doesn't need a rail sign. You guys didn't invent dead drops. Dr. Carrington.
The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
You
See if we can do this.
I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Glad you signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
Ooh, magazine. 5% damage with a cryolator. That's really specific, actually. I don't know if I'll use that, but a technical document. I don't know if it's a good idea to give that to the Brotherhood, but
Hey, you the new heavy? Wanderer, right?
What do you mean, heavy?
A heavy. Someone able to take whatever shit the Institute and Commonwealth...
meet the heavy.
So the switchboard was crawling with bad guys. Mines and shit too. Any of that true? Or was Deacon bullshitting me again?
Why don't you believe his story?
Saving synths and so when we score a win, sometimes the propaganda gets laid on thick. How'd you take down the old HQ? Please tell me you didn't go along with Deacon's in and out like a ghost crap.
I mean, I kind of did, but definitely not bottom. Probably the brains or stealth, maybe. Brains.
Weaknesses in the facility's defenses.
Yeah, that's good. That's good enough.
Exploited them.
I guess that's one way of doing it. Well, welcome to the party. After what happened to Tommy Whispers, We need another tough son of a bitch that can get shit done.
Tommy Whispers.
Who's Tommy Whispers?
Tommy was a second heavy at HQ. He went KIA after the Institute assholes took out the
He got a
security.
Kia.
With him gone,
He got a free Shrek 2 DVD with his Kia.
so I'm damn happy you're here. They call me Glory, the angel of death, the ass-kicking poster child of a
Why not go for an actual angel of death?
So you're a synth.
That's what the maid in the Institute stamp on my ass says.
I have a lot of questions about synths, about the Institute. Would you be willing to answer a few?
If I have to. I know a whole lot less than you think. Mainly, I did surface detail, combing over ruins and shit for salvage. The few times I was in the Institute proper, all I was to them was their thinking, feeling hammer.
Hammer. Like a communist?
What's the Institute like?
Clean, lots of metal and machines. But I really only saw a few rooms of it.
It's Narkina 5. I'm telling you.
I helped those assholes make more sense.
Definitely Narkina 5.
That's what they called it.
Synth development.
How do they make sense?
Damned if I know. The machines are massive, complicated. Not like anything I've seen out here. No matter what Des and others say, synths ain't human. We're assembled bone by bone, muscle by muscle.
Atom by atom.
I'm gonna hit the range. I need to shoot something.
Home on the range. That's aggressive. I need to shoot something now. Okay. Who else we got? I don't want to talk to Tinker Tom. He's annoying. I don't want to. He's always high on something. I don't know what Tinker Tom. He's always like the worst to talk to.
Work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
Okay, but you also want me to blow up the Brotherhood. That's the main issue.
Oh man, you
I
actually
got no.
That's insane. You, just you. The census sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug free.
Guess we'll talk to him.
I went through a sensor sweep?
Every test Des would let me run. Full EMF scan, biological sniffers, and other state-of-the-art.
Biological sniffers. Was that sounds creepy. Don't trust this guy.
But the tests lie, man. Okay, have you eaten anything out there?
Any food.
They got you.
And if they don't.
Are you seriously asking if I eat food?
The food out there is dangerous.
The food.
That's why I grow my own food. Reclaimed pure water, local nutrients. Nothing goes in me that I don't see. That's how you stay safe. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is...
He's going full Alex Jones right here.
They're in my blood.
Absolutely not. Tom, we ran your tests extensively. We found red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets. Everything you'd expect.
And that doesn't get you the least bit suspicious. The results were too perfect.
Too perfect.
And that's how they win.
Could the Institute really do that?
But everyone says Tinker Tom is crazy. Until I'm right. You gotta understand, those Institute scientists have centuries on us. Just working like crazy little bees, dreaming up the most messed up stuff you can imagine. Remember? In the blood. Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot.
No, absolutely not.
Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Some random guy. Batter like.
It's a hard reboot of the system, man.
He's trying to freaking battery ass my system.
There's no way in hell I'm letting you do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let them hear and see everything.
Deacon like that. Good. I'm glad he's not forcing me to take that. Just because he's a railroad guy.
carrying. He's in a pod. Hey, I gotta get back to making gadgets. Don't let your guard down out there.
Running synths out of the wealth. Wastelanders can be a bigger problem.
The Wealth? I've never heard someone call it the Wealth for short. Okay, where's Pam? Pam is actually the one I want to talk to. I think it's Pam, right? Or am I thinking the wrong robot? No, it is Pam.
Systems locked. Building statistical model for Operation Tea Party.
Operation Tea Party.
Agent Wanderer. Your arrival was not calculated.
What do you mean? It wasn't calculated.
It wasn't calculated.
Process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustment.
Processing.
Statistical models complete.
Processing.
Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
Predictive analytic machine.
You work for the railroad?
Yes.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Have a high degree of correlation. They provide data. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all.
Why not like third, fourth order approximations?
Commonwealth.
Get more accurate.
I predict the future.
You see the future.
That is this unit's primary goal.
If you could gaze into the future.
Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
How inaccurate.
Just how inaccurate are you?
Gotta see if this is a Minority Report situation.
The greater the time frame, the less accurate I become. But all predictions are affected by the human element. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your
The
presence.
unplanned variable, as the Outer World says.
What is your point of origin?
Why do you want to know?
If I cannot explain your existence, future predictive models may have an even greater degree of inaccuracy. I repeat, what is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed.
Cryo Vault.
Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing.
God, it's in some linear algebra now. I've already done enough linear algebra for 1 year. Enough matrices even. Not matrices. Matrices is a technical term for the plural. We're on the list. We're not on the list yet. They didn't write us down. They're going to write us down. Who's Stanwix? I don't remember a Stanwix. Are we allowed to just fast travel out here, or do I have to, leave through the exit? We'll check on Marcy again. See if we can catch her. She's evading the law. That's what she's doing. Freaking Marcy. She's still not here, I swear. There's a cow here. She's still not there. Still avoiding, shirking off her responsibilities. Shirking off her time. Just gotta take her out. Even Oscar the Grouch here is more consistent than Marcy Long is. Okay. Let us... What, I keep hitting that button. Let me make sure I don't know if I want to do Boston After Dark yet. I'd remember to not do the Squire quest later on until I do Far Harbor, because it's going to take me there. I don't know what else I have to do with McCree. I guess just build his affinity. We still have this. I need to find where Nick and Kate went too, because they just vanished out of my list. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end it for tonight. I did scout a little bit of the 70s, not 70, Fallout 4 category. There's no one online right now that I know of, which it's weird for a Sunday. Usually there are people. Usually Sunday I have to do Tuesdays and stuff, but whatever. So we're rating someone Fallout category. I kind of scoped out the category a little in some loading screens. So yeah, I just picked someone who looked like they were doing stuff. So I will be back Tuesday. I don't know with what. Maybe some Division or more of this, or maybe Mass Effect. I don't. Whatever I'm feeling on Tuesday. I'm thinking of doing. My schedule's summer at least is looking. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. At around the same time. Although sometimes they get a little delayed, but yeah, be sure to join the Discord if you're not there already, because I will announce if I'm live, and also Twitter, TikTok. I'm uploading some shorts there as well if you want to catch the highlights of anything you miss. But other than that, the automated one came up too. Other than that, I think the Reddit's gonna go on like 10 seconds. So see you guys later. Bye.